So look, bro, it's your boy Boofy. You already know about. Wait, whoa. You already know the vibes. We out here watching the Raider game, bro. Oh my God, what do I have to say, bro? I fucking hate the Raiders. I can't stand the Raiders. Our offense looks shitty. I mean, granted, our defense held it down, but how much can they hold it down when our offense can't produce literally nothing? You know what I'm saying? Jimmy G. Oh my God, bro. No excuses, bro. If you're hurt, sit on the sideline. No excuses, bro. Get him off the playing field. Put in AOC. 2 weeks in a row where the QB is making Devontae Adams want to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough he already with the shitty poverty franchise and the fucking Raiders. And this is bugging me. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to rent anymore. Fire McDaniels. Get rid of Jimmy G. Put in AOC. Simple as that. Let's get into this press conference. Josh McDaniels, Jimmy Garoppolo, post-game presser, Week 8 versus Lions. This is literally an hour after the game. So, you know what I'm saying? I had some time to think about what I was about to say. Not really. I'm about to be ranting, but let's get into this.
Obviously, credit Dan and their group. They ended up getting control of the game. And
bro, he says that every time, bro. He gets control of the game. Bro, jump out in front of them then. If you know that if they're beating you that way, you know what I'm saying? Fuck.
We hung in there and did some, decent things. Although defensively, stops in the red zone, the turnovers, obviously were positive things. But, had the one drive on offense in the second quarter where we got the running game kind of going. But really was more of a game of missed opportunities for us.
Of course.
Couldn't make any plays in a passing game. Couldn't. I don't think we.
Whose fault is that? You hired Jimmy G, brother.
Third down and couldn't stay on the field. So eventually, they ended up.
Worst performance I've ever seen of a Raider offense in years. And I've been watching every single game for that, at least the last 10 years. I swear to God, my whole life, damn near. But guarantee my last 10 years, every single Raider game. Worst offense performance I've ever seen. I ain't gonna lie.
Way more than we did, and then kind of turned into the running game and wore us down there. So
shitty. Shitty.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be able to pass the ball here better than what we're doing in order.
Yeah. Shouldn't you put in AOC? You know Jimmy G can't throw the ball down the field. We've seen it in week 1, 2, and 3. He's not it. Hoyer is not it. Put in AOC, bro. Let him get his rookie mistakes out now. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make mistakes nonetheless. Get him out now. Why? Because we're already tanking with Jimmy G behind the center. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
And everyone's going to hold themselves accountable. But the play from Jimmy tonight, like you said, there were plays out there to be made that either weren't made or turnovers.
Yeah, I'm not going to make excuses for any of that. I thought we did have some opportunities, and then there was other plays where we didn't have an opportunity, so we'll have to look at all the film and see all that. But I didn't think there was, I think we had some opportunities to make more plays than what we did, and we just didn't convert on them. So there was probably a number of reasons for that.
Wow. Took a fucking genius to fucking think of that one.
No, I didn't think about that today. I mean, we're kind of grinding through it, when he got hit, obviously, on the roughing the passer, that was the only time. But, it was still a low-score game for a little while there.
Yeah, it was, no lie.
And then we just couldn't string together enough plays in a passing game to really make it, tighter than what it was.
They went the whole first half without completing a pass. Let that sink in real quick. And granted, we're only down by one possession, or 9 points or something like that at one point. But still, bro, going into halftime without completing a pass, bro, what does that say about you and your QB? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
October 1st,
Crazy. I need to stop pausing it. My bad.
Playing quarterback in this league starts with protecting the football.
Yep.
Through 8 games, Jimmy hasn't played in 2.5, and he's leading the NFL in interceptions. Is that something that you're gonna have to take a longer look at?
Yeah, look, we can't win if we give the ball away. You know what I mean? Period.
Yeah, point blank.
I'm not, there's a lot of things that go into that. I just want to make sure I say that. There's a lot of things that go into that. So, protection, routes, reads, throws, catches, all that stuff. But, at the end of the day, we have to be able to take care of the ball, and we don't fumble. We haven't fumbled this year, so we know, the quarterback room knows we have to take care of the ball better than what we have.
Yeah.
I thought the defense gave us great opportunities to, we won the turnover margin tonight, but, we end up not being able to win the game. So, which is, kind of a
Yeah.
rarity.
Yeah, I was about to say that's rare.
But that speaks to the issues we had in the passing game.
Yeah, the issues is you hired Jimmy G, you know what I'm saying? You wanted Jimmy G, you know? We had different options. We could have got a real backup, but instead you got Brian Hoyer. You know what I'm saying? The problem's you and Ziegler, dog. Y'all brought in the worst QB options of the century. We could have drafted a QB. We could have went after a backup QB. We could have kept Derek Carr, which I don't think we should have. But I'm saying we can. But instead, y'all took this round. Look where we're at. Devontae Adams wants out. Josh Jacobs is mad. Max Crosby's playing his heart out, and he's getting nothing in return. Sad to say. Our dynasty of the Josh McDaniels, not sad to say, actually happy to say that this motherfucker needs to get the fuck out of Raider Nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy needs to go.
Kind of do in game with adjustments and stuff, talk about the quarterback, but it's been half the season now with this offense kind of underperforming. I'm sure you've been through, the offense is not clicking to the level you want. What are some of the big changes you can make based on your past and just kind of spark
I think you got to look
They're-
at a lot of things.
There better be changes. So let's hear what he has to say. Because obviously, it's not up to par. You know what I'm saying? So what does he have to say?
But if there was one thing, if there's one thing that we needed to do just a little bit better, then, that would be simple. I think it's a combination of a lot of little things. Again, tonight there was times where we protected well and we had plays, we made plays. There's times where we ran the ball effectively. And then there was times where there was other things that were the problem. So,
The problem's fucking our QB. I'm going to say it. It's simple as that. Devontae Adams, he did miss a couple catches, but at the end of the day, Jimmy G overthrew him like 3 times. He underthrew him like 1 time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game could be so much easier if we had a better QB. And I fully blame that on you. And you're trying to not start AOC for some reason. You know what I'm saying? And this is a rant. My bad,
I've
but
always
we're
said
ranting.
Good offensive football, good defensive football, good special teams football is a result of 11 guys really taking ownership of their job, being put in a good position, by the coaching staff.
Always blaming the
That's,
wide receivers.
always something you look at too. And then having an opportunity to go out there and string together positive plays, but it's going to take a lot of you on every play to do that. So
He's basically saying the locker room is broken, because if he's saying it's going to have to take a lot of you guys to do your job, that must mean some people aren't doing their job and the locker room is broken. You can't have that when you need 11 people on the field doing the job at the same time. Locker room's broken. Fire Josh McDaniels. I'm out. I don't even want to hear it anymore. Out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no more. We out, motherfuckers. It's been your boy Raider. It's been your boy Boofy. Raider Nation. We out. Peace.